Hello, this is Anne-Marie with the Laidback Mat for a little post-workout yoga session. And we're going to start with a big, nice hug. Maybe going side to side a little bit. Little twist. Again, a little side. A little more twist. Which arm is on top? Pay attention. We're going to switch that. And here we go again. Whatever feels good to you right now. Nice little self-hug. You did a good workout. Inhale the arm up. Touch, tap on the back. Yeah, you did a great job. Elbows in. And gently, just guide. Do not push. Guide the arm up. Nice big deep breath in throughout the nose. Exhale out. Throughout the nose if possible. Other side, up, inhale and exhale the arm back. Tap. Oh, that feels good. Maybe a little massage while at it. Oh, that feels good to me right here. Yes, exhale everything down. Shoulder roll. Big shoulder roll, involve the arms. Exhale everything down. Inhale one arm up. Exhale shoulder down. Bring your arm across. And without touching the joint, we're going to bring our hand towards our arm and just bring it down and towards you a little bit. Nice gentle hug. We are not forcing anything here. Maybe 3 breaths. Exhale down. Inhale the other arms to the side. Exhale the shoulder down. Bring the arm across from you. Again, down and towards you. And when you're ready, little exhale all that. And maybe a nice little head roll. Just to remove anything that you strained here. We want that to be relaxed. And this is how you're gonna need your wall. So you can hang on to your wall if you wish here. And just inhale one knee towards your nose. Maybe grabbing it with the nook of your arm, maybe with your hand. It does not have to be this high. It's whatever you can do with your own body right now today. Now let's slide our hand down to the ankle and the knee stays in. And just bring that back. Open the shoulder up and back here. That should feel good. If it doesn't come out of it, tummy is tight. And just like hold your foot like that, you should feel that right in the quad. You lose your balance, just bring it back down. And let's just switch side. Other side, knee up, it doesn't have to be very high, and just like hug it towards yourself. The standing leg has a micro bend in the knee. We don't want the leg, hello Paka. Exhale the hand down and keeping the knee in, we just bring it back a little bit. Nice stretch. It's great on the shoulder too, bringing it back and down. And exhale that down. Big inhale up. Exhale halfway. Lower your shoulders. Big self-hug again. Big self-hug. Now you feel a few different things than you did when you first hugged. Other side. No forcing anything. You can tap your back. You did a great job. And we're gonna move down to the mat. Now bring yourself to your hands and knees. We're not going to be there very long. We're going to take one leg back And inhale up. Exhale, bend the knee and bring it back in. We're going in pigeon. The other leg slides down. And just enjoy that without collapsing into your legs. You can put a pillow here if you wish. Just big inhale. There's the Paka again. Hello, Paka. Hello, I love her tail. Other side. So press into your hands. Tuck your back toes. Lift your knee. Bring the leg back. And the other one comes in. So adjust yourself here. Try to keep your hip forward and straight if possible. Again, a yoga block or something under your hip can help that. And just breathe here. And just bend your knee. Hold your knees and bring your leg towards one another. If this is not too comfortable, you can always roll up a towel and just place it between your calf and your thighs. Big inhale, one arm goes back, the other one reach. Maybe looking towards the back or the side of the wall. And a couple breaths here. Don't force anything. We're gonna get back into that twist a little bit different in a moment here. Here we go. Now, park your sit bone into the mat. Sit down. I'm gonna take one leg, and if it wants to go on the other side, bring it there. If not, just bend the knee. Whichever way works for you. This is your variation right here. Or you can bring it over the other leg and the foot a little bit closer to you if it wants to come. And adjust yourself. Try to make sure both of your sit bones are on the mat. If not, bring your foot forward or adjust yourself to compensate. And when ready, big inhale up, and let's turn towards the bended leg. Now I'm gonna take my arm and just brace it in the back of the leg, the side of the leg, my other arm reach. Now straight back here, grow through the root, through your root, all the way through your head and pull up. So nice straight body. And again, maybe just 3 breaths here or a little longer if it feels good to you. And other side. So if your legs are crossed like that, gently switch that around. Maybe your one side is different than the other and you want to do it different on the other side, which is great too. Or you can put it to the side. So I'm going to do the variation here for this side. The knee here tries to go towards the mat. It does not have to touch, and do not force that. Inhale up and exhale towards the bent knee. Maybe brace yourself with your arms on the back of your leg. Inhale up. Give it some length here. My back hand is supporting me in the back to try to keep my body straight. And just breathe here. Just breathe. And exhale back to center. We're gonna turn to the side. Make sure you've got room. We're going on our back here, so make sure you've got room on your mat. Back is straight. Big inhale, and as you exhale, you're gonna unfold your spine starting at the bottom. So, one vertebrae at a time, and then shoulders, your head, hands to your side, fingers towards your heel. bring your ankle to be under your knees as much as possible with a little bit of space between them. Make sure you have a little bit of space. A little windshield wiper, so hip distance, which is the little hip bone. So feet are apart, little windshield wiper if it feels good to you. Then we're gonna get ready to go into bridge. So the flat of your hands goes down. Again, fingers draw towards your heels. Big inhale, you're gonna push the earth with your hands. Push and just lift your bum. You don't have to go very high. You can even put your hands under your hip, and that's your variation for your bridge if you want. You can even put a little pillow there or a yoga block. Or you can get a little bit higher if it feels nice. Make sure your knee stays parallel, and we tend to fan out, you know. And if you want, tuck your shoulder under and your hands can reach. Giving it a little extra if that's what your body's in the mood. Here, make sure your neck is relaxed. It's so easy to strain our neck. Nice, relax. Exhale down. Big inhale, exhale, knees to your chest or towards your chest. Maybe your legs just want to come a little bit. Maybe your legs needs to be apart to accommodate your shape. We all build different. So everything has to be like for your own body. Exhale, feet apart again. We're going to repeat the bridge. So bring your hands away from your ears towards your heel, making some room here for your head. And when ready, push into the mat. Your hips comes up, maybe the shoulder tucks under if it feels good. Just make sure your neck is relaxed here, a little side to side motion. If you want a little more, ground yourself, ground one of your foot right in your mat and press, and the other one can come up. And maybe down, inhaling up and down, other side. Just adding a little extra here. Okay, my feet were a little too close to my body. Exhale. Big inhale, and on an exhale again, bring your knee towards your tummy. Your knees can be apart. Maybe roll the ankle, the wrist if it feels good to you. We're gonna roll into a seated position with our legs stretched out. Just make it happen. You can go back in your fort to make this happen, of course. Can you see me here? Yes. Okay, so a little distance between our ankles and our knees. We can keep a band here. You can keep a generous band too in your knees. If they don't want to go straight, that's fine. Don't worry, you want your back to be straight. That's what's important. So if having your leg like that makes you do this, just bring them up a little bit. Whatever works for you. Big inhale, up. We're gonna exhale. This time I do want you to round your back. Yeah, there are times we want to round. Exhale that. And when we inhale, we add a little land. You don't have to touch your toes. You can touch your legs, the mat if you want to brace yourself. And inhale, straight back. Exhale, round your back, adding a little land each time. Again, inhale, exhale. I'm feeling that in the back of the calf, a little bit in the back of the leg. Try not to point your toe. That's when we end up with cramps. Or I do anyhow. Oh my goodness. Inhale back up. We're going back on our back here. So I use my fist actually with my thumb outside. Like when you punch, you want your thumb outside or you'll break it if you keep it in. So I use you can use your hands here, but I have issue with my wrist at times, so that's a nice variation. Just to lift your bum up a little bit here. So I'm gonna bring my bum forward and slowly, one elbow at a time, we're going back down. So we're gonna repeat the knees to chest here, and then exhale that. Maybe a little side to side. And keep one knee up. And just bring the other foot down here. If possible, have your ankle under your knee. That foot, if it wants to go across, will go across. If not, just open the hip. So that's your modification here. Or you can brace the foot on the thigh. Just open the knee. So send your leg away from you. And if you want to add to this, thread the needle. So bring your hands into your little space on the side. Grab your standing leg, your supporting leg, and bring that up a little bit. Now, the arm that is against the upper legs can press gently just to give a nice a hip opener. So this is for my friend Steve, and he was asking about hip opener. He has like tight hips, and I think a lot of us do, right? Now exhale that down. Foot goes back. We're gonna repeat that on the other side. Again, it's not because you were able to do it on one side that the other side of your body will. You can always keep your, just open one hip and keeping the foot down if that works better for you. So just start gentle. This is very progressive and you don't have to do the entire thing. Just do what is for yourself, right? Big inhale, grab your thigh, exhale, come towards you. Keep breathing here. Now I don't know if you see a little better. I'm pressing don't lift your neck like that. I shouldn't even be doing that. Just press gently against your thigh. The other foot, if the other foot wants to move, I like a little action all the time. Here we go. Exhale that down. Now, this is for Steve and everybody again with tight hips. Put the side of your feet on the ground and let the sole of your feet touch each other. Your heels don't have to be close to you. They can be down. So find where it's comfortable. So slide very gently. Find a place where it's comfy. And you can put pillows or blocks or a little cushion, something to support your thighs too if it's a little too much, just to start with. So here I'm gonna just bring, because I'm looking at you and I want to bring my neck side to side here so I'm not stuck like worse than I was. Here we go. You can stay like that for a while, depending on, if it's not comfortable, come out of it, of course. So let's just stretch one leg out, then the other, little space between the feet, little space, the hands are away from the body with that space again. Nice side to side, make sure your neck is relaxed. Again, shoulders away from your ears. Go. Nice breath in throughout the nose and try to exhale throughout your nose as well, unless you can't, of course. You do your best here. If you are able to breathe in and out of your nose, it's more relaxing for your gut. Chin! She's deaf now. She's like 16 years old, my little dog. I think you've seen her in a lot of my videos. She's deaf and partially blind. Oh, she's adorable. She still runs outside and she's a good girl. Just relax. And if any thoughts get stuck there, just go with it and let let it continue its route so that give room for another thought. Don't get attached to any thoughts in your head right now. If there's not much going on up there because you're just resting, that's even better, of course. Big inhale, exhale. Now we're gonna fill up our lung. Big inhale, fill, fill, fill. Now we're gonna exhale throughout our mouth in one shot. One more time. Again, one more time. Now bring yourself up a little bit. Turn to the side. Just come in a comfortable seat, or you can just remain laying down if that works better for you. So nice little post-workout with a little hip opener. And I just want to mention yoga is a journey. This is really a yoga journey post-workout. It's not a destination where you are it's not where you are at your life right now. It doesn't determine where you're going. It only determines where you start. You're starting right now, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful journey. Namaste.